Hello there, Your Majesty. Kept you waiting. But I promise it is going to be worth the wait. It's a nice place you have here. Were you planning to stay here till I leave? Before getting to the bottom of things, I want to ask you a simple question. Do you know how stupid it is to try and hide from a vampire? I can hear every heartbeat within a mile. I guess the Queen isn't so clever after all. Now get out. Very well. Have it your way then. You see, I told you it would be worth the wait. I did want you to look at your king one last time. I want you to look at his lifeless eyes. See the fear in them. He was begging me in his last moments. It's almost tragic. Wouldn't you agree? He thought he could use me to grant himself immortality, and I clearly had other plans. What do I mean? I guess the king really didn't tell you. He was sick, and he was dying. You knew this. You knew this. He was sick and he was dying every day. Look at his skin, you can see it. The only way to stop that disease was to become immortal. And well, vampires are immortal. Well, mostly immortal. We can be stopped by a few things, but that's not the point here. We're mostly immortal anyway, but he brought me here, hoping that I would turn him into a vampire and he would continue to rule. And I thought he had ruled long enough. Believe what you wish. He told me in his dying breath. I already knew, but hearing it from him was validating. I did him a favor, if you ask me. He was in great pain, and I granted him a swift death. But I couldn't drink his blood because of the disease, which made me very sad. Oh, what kind of language is that? Aren't you royalty? Using rude words like that doesn't suit you, Your Majesty. I guess you were royalty. Not anymore. the king is dead. Long live the new king. Call me a king, a queen, a god. Call me whatever you want. But from now on, you're all going to worship me. You will all kiss the ground I walk on. Because there's one superior being here, and that's me. Oh, I've waited so long for this day. This kingdom needed a new ruler, and here I am. I've waited so long for this. This kingdom needed a new ruler, and here I am. I've been hiding in the shadows for too long. I'm done hiding. I'm done. From now on, everyone will know my name. And whenever someone mentions my name, it will strike fear into people's hearts. What do the neighboring kingdoms say about this? We should send them a message, right? We should send them a message. We should let everyone know that the useless old king is dead, and that there is a new ruler. That is where you come in. I'm sure you know all the bureaucracy bullshit, so I'm going to leave all that boring stuff in your capable hands. This is the second time you used vulgar words when speaking to me. I should let you know there won't be a third, because if I hear any more unpleasant words from those lips, I will rip out your tongue and eat it in front of you. And I will also remind you that I do not make idle threats. Take a peek over at your husband if you need a reminder. Although now that I look at him, I probably should not have slashed his stomach. He's going to make a big mess when I carry him to the town square. Oh yes, of course. I'm going to carry him to the town square and hang his corpse for everyone to see. I want the city folk to see it first thing in the morning when they wake up. I want them to fear me. And that corpse is going to stay there to remind everyone what will happen if they try to cross me. Now, are you useless to me? Or are you going to write this message? My, just look at you. I have to give that old fool some credit. He definitely knew how to pick a woman. Can you turn around for me, love? Look at those curves. You really look good for a woman your age. You have no idea how irresistible you are right now. I'm hardly containing myself not to bite that sweet neck of yours. Now, be good, get behind that desk and start writing. Good. Good. Be obedient, and I may reward you. From now on, you are not a queen, you are my maid. From now on, you are not a queen, you are my maid. Do you understand? I said, do you understand? Good. Now don't make me angry, love. You won't like me when I'm angry. I think a chain collar would look very good on you. After all, you're my pet, and I need to give you a collar. Don't worry, I'll handle that later. Now start by writing that the king is dead. But unlike tradition, the new ruler is not going to be the crown prince. The crown prince will not become the new ruler. Speaking of, where is he? I don't hear any scared heartbeats anywhere near. He isn't here. Where is he now? You are really trying my patience, love. You are really trying my patience, love. Instead of lying, why don't you tell me where he really is? I understand he is your son and you want to protect him, but I'll find him with or without your help. At his wife's hometown. Why there? Why is he there? Really? Now? That is interesting. Anyway, I'm sure when he hears the news, he won't be coming back. I'll deal with that useless scum later. Now, where were we? Well, right, the new ruler. Describe the new ruler to them. My physique, my attitude, and most importantly, that I am not human. Tell them that I demand a meeting with. Tell them that I demand an audience with all of the kings, with all of the princes, and tell them that they had better bring gifts, because I want a lot of gifts. You don't think they will? Write this. I will give them 1 week. They have 1 week to show up with my request, or they will meet the same fate as our beloved king here. Did you get all that? Good. Now I want these letters multiplied. Now I want copies of this letter made and sent to the neighboring kingdoms. And send extra copies to our closest allies and trading partners. You think their armies can stop me? Your army didn't stop me. Let them try. I embrace the challenge. You should realize by now I'm not that easy to defeat. Your army couldn't do it. What makes you think any of theirs can? Cut me with a sword, tie a rope around my neck, throw me off a cliff. Please don't kill me. These are ways to kill a human, not a vampire. They'll only make me more angry. Now come here, come. Now come here. Now come here. Come close to me. Don't worry, my pet. I won't kill you. Killing you would be a waste. But of course, from now on, you won't be treated like a queen anymore. I think you had better get used to that. Yeah, let's start with something easy. Bow down before me. Good. Good. Now kiss my boot. I am still waiting, and I don't like waiting. Good. Now stand up. Your blood smells amazing. You don't mind, do you, if I take a bite? So delicious. Oh, I just need one more. Good job, my pet. Good job, my pet. And now you have been marked by your owner. Go ahead, touch your neck, feel a wound I left on your body. Are you alright? Are you alright, love? You look like you're about to faint. Oh, I got you. Don't worry, my pet. I protect what's mine, and I'll make sure no harm comes to them. I'll take you to bed now. Close your eyes and know that you are safe with me. Hey everyone, Star here. I did not realize how long this was gonna go. We're currently looking at like 28 minutes. Holy shit. But I want to give a big thank you out to Nano Fighter. This is a sequel to the other vampire script I did a couple weeks back. I was surprised. I opened up Reddit and saw that and I was like, oh, I have to do that one. So I did. Here it is. I did that one. A big thank you to everyone for listening this far into the video. Make sure to check out the ASMR RP Discord community. The link is in the description. There are also 2 links for Patreon and for Throne if you just want to help support the channel or just throw money at me for some reason, because a lot of you seem to like that. So thank you all for that, by the way. And thank you, by the way. Let's see if I remember right. Wolf, Druid, and Cryptonym? I think it's those 3. Who have bought stuff off my throne. Which is so foreign to me that I put stuff on there and someone's like, yeah, sure, I'll go spend that. Just because. Like, what? I know everyone's gonna disagree, but it just feels like, why? I didn't deserve it. All I do is talking to a mic. That's literally what I'm doing right now. In fact, if you guys want to know the, like, behind the scenes truth, I'm sitting cross-legged on the floor because if I sit in my chair, I fidget too much and the creaking picks up in the videos. So I'm sitting cross-legged on the floor in front of my computer desk. And the microphone's like 12 inches from me right now. Like I'm staring at it like it's at eye level. This is not some fancy Hollywood studio production, and it's crazy to me that some people like what I do so much that they're gonna spend an amount of money I will not disclose just to send me stuff. I don't really get it. I'm just talking into a microphone, like. But the fact that anyone cares that much at all is so amazing. As I'm recording this, we're sitting at like just under 1.8 thousand subscribers. The giant wave that we had for a minute there has slowed down. But holy crap. I still can't believe where we are right now. And it's still only been a little over a month. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Thank you all for listening. Thank you again, Nano Fighter, for the script. Thank you. Kind of feel like there's going to be a third one, the way this has gone. It's kind of a fun power fantasy, not gonna lie. Overthrowing the entire world government. Kind of cool. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there with my anarchist tendencies. Goodbye for now, everyone. Mwah.